Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we will learn how to implement this type of number pattern. In our previous videos we have created a star pattern with the same kind of structure, but sometimes there will be a requirement in interview, or the interviewer might ask you about this type of pattern where you need to print 1, then 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 till 5 or till 10 most of the time. So we will see how we can do it. So as we discussed earlier, first of all we need to count the rows. So in this case we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 rows. So we will start with row. Int row is equal to 5, and then we need two loops. One loop which will iterate through all the rows, and one loop which will iterate through all the columns. For that we will use I and j. So once we initialize them, then we will start with the loop. Here we will start the loop with 1 because it starts from 1. So I equal to 1, and then I less than equal to row, and then I plus plus. So what this loop will do, this will start from 1 and this will go till row. So what is the value of row? Row value is 5. So this is less than equal to, that means it will go till 5, not 4. So if I mark it less than, then it will go till 4 only. So it depend on your requirement. You can use equal to or less than equal to accordingly. Then we will increment this loop using I++. So once we are done with this loop, then we will use one more inner loop, and we will start with j. In this loop we will count all these things, column thing. So it will start from j equal to 1, j less than equal to I, because I'll tell you the reason why we are using this. One second. Yeah, so this one will start from 1, and this one will go less than or equal to for value of I. So first time value of I is 1, and it will keep on incrementing. So first time value of I is 1, fine. Value of j is also 1, then fine. And j is less than equal to I, then it's also fine. So it will print this one. Why this will print this one? Because we are going to print, we are using this sysout, and we are going to print this j. Similar way, we will not use println, we use print. Similar way, once we are done with this, the second time we need to move the cursor. Why we are using this line? Because we want to move our cursor here. So next time the control start from here. So value of I is equal to 1, and then it will move till 5, then plus plus. So I 1 and then 2. So this time the value of I move from 1 to 2. So that's why it's printing 1 and 2. Similar way it will print 1, 2 and 3. So basically we are using these two loops which will do all the operations. And then we are printing this j value. J is this value, 1, 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3. In this way we are printing the values, not this way, because we are counting row in I, but we are printing the value like this, columns, column wise, this full column we are printing. And the purpose of this line is to move the cursor to the next line. Once we are done with this printing, then the cursor will move to the next line, so that it will not overlap with the previous values. If we are not using this, everything will come here. So let's try to execute it and we'll see what happens. Yes, it worked, but you can see that there are space problem. It doesn't look good. I mean, the values are very much uh, into each other. So in order to look good, we will use manual space here in Java. Using plus operator, we can put the space here. What it will do is, these all values belongs to j, so it will put the space in between this 1 and 1. This space will come, 1, 2 and 3 space will come. So let's try to implement it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 3 4. So in between these numbers we are getting the space now. Using this plus operator and using these inverted commas, we can put the space. So quickly we can summarize the things, like we have a requirement to print this number pattern. So in order to achieve this, first of all we count rows, then we use one loop which will count number of rows and iterate through all the rows. The second loop will work as a column count. So once this one is done, then the control will come here and it will print this. And after printing this one, then obviously next time we want to print from here, so we use this. But we also want this particular line inside this loop, because we want to if we put it outside here, it will work only one time once the loop is done. So we want to put this inside this outer loop, not the inner loop. So in this way it will work. So let me know if you have any questions or any comments for this. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel so that you can get the access of all the interview questions, Java stuff, Selenium, SDET, Git, Jenkins. In coming days we will upload all the videos of this from scratch. So do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. You will have a good day. Thanks. Bye.